Wait. You can't. I got those seconds first. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, there you go. No, I think your mic is on. They can hear you. It's just delayed. Wait, why isn't it working now? It was from before, but
Get through video or no?
it's in Discord. Okay, you can hear now.
Okay, okay, I'm just gonna wait for chat. Chat, can you hear me? Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna try this. Third time's the charm. Hello, everyone, and welcome back, or welcome really, to the Football Association live draft. I'm Ether, and I'm joined by Toph. How's it going?
Good. Ready for the
All
first
right.
draft.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited for the draft, right? I don't know, like, I can't really see the draft chat, if anything. So you're gonna have to be the one, mentioning who makes the picks, or just add me in there and I can send
Yeah,
it whenever.
yeah,
Um,
I'll get you
yeah.
in.
Uh, Otherwise, I'll kind of talk through this, right? So this is a draft league taking a place across the course of, I think, 4 or 5 weeks, roughly, something like that, where there are a
Yeah,
few weeks, yeah, where there are a few weeks of regular season games running into, I believe, 2 weeks of playoffs.
just 1 week.
Um,
Just
Oh,
1 week.
just 1 week of playoffs. Okay, cool. So a few weeks of regular season games, and a week of playoffs. There are going to be 8 teams playing, each drafting, I believe, a full roster of 5, including the captain. I'm not sure if there are any restrictions on how often players have to play. Something similar like the play better, win more rules. Are there?
It's not. No. It's just it's a 5-person roster just
Subs.
just so that like the team can always like field the roster to play.
Yeah, that's fair. So I think the other thing to note, right, is that the captains themselves, I believe, were intended to not just be the most accomplished players altogether, and instead, roughly picking players among like the nasty NASA-ish range, um, like give or take, right? And then you just have like a relatively balanced set of players and run with that.
All right. I'm gonna switch to the
Yeah.
draft view.
Season, having played across multiple teams in Nassau, shown a good amount of success. And then at that point, right, we have Killiast instantly locking Luke, which I think is no surprise considering Luke is open, and Killiast and Luke have a lot of synergy together already. Yeah, and I believe that is going to be Andy up for third pick. Yeah, funnily enough, I was talking with Andy yesterday night while we were playing Gloomhaven, and he was like running me through some of his picks. And I think he is very happy that Temple Melon has gone undrafted because he will now be locking Temple Melon, which is interesting. Luke and Temple, I do want to note both of them, very flexible players. Both of them have locked themselves as being able to play any of the 3 roles. So I think that's what Killiast and Andy are both going for. They want to be able to flex around their third player based on what is remaining in the draft.
Crowd fire sounds like he picks up Hungry Boy.
Yeah. And I think we are seeing like a pretty consistent pattern here. The importance of midfield at the high level, right? You already have Grimella locked. Killiast maybe opting to play midfield himself and just selecting up a goalie in Luke, or opting to flex around however he wants. Tempo Melon, a potentially good midfield for Andy, and then Hungry Boy, I believe, picked up afterwards. Okay, we did get ad break broken, so
Oh,
I think we may need to pause for a sec.
okay. All
I
right.
got locked into a 2-minute ad.
Yeah, this is the last lab. We just halt for like
Yeah,
2 minutes.
hold for 2 minutes.
I probably should have ran that while we were setting up. That's whatever. 1 minute. How's your day
Okay.
going?
Not too bad. Unfortunately, our Pathfinder session got canceled because,
Hmm.
well, A, I first overslept a little, and then B, one of our guys had to disappear in the middle because he wasn't doing anything, and his parents called him for something. So it ended up just getting canceled. So, oh well. Um, otherwise, yeah, I've just been playing Octopath Traveler 2. I've been getting through that game because my goal is to finish that. Okay, I don't want to rush through it, but I want to finish it as soon as I can, mainly because I'm going to be joining an archipelago starting this Thursday, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Hmm. I
Are you are you f- are you familiar with the concept of archipelagos?
yeah, Smags, Smags and
Torin,
not Torin,
Dre,
uh,
Jackie, Chance?
Jackie Chance, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They describe what they're doing with like OS and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, so we have like a lot of different people joining our Cutie Pelago 3. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. I'm gonna be playing Hollow Knight. Oh, okay. Looks like we're back live. All right. Maybe give it like another like 5 to 10 seconds for any people who are a little delayed on the ad. And then we can start back up on the timer, and then you can give Fwop their ping for their draft.
Hmm. Yeah, what I was gonna say is that after this is probably just gonna be playing some Expedition.
Oh, hell yeah. That's an amazing game. I definitely recommend it. And hey, in the meantime, while we are glazing Expedition 33, Fwop picks up his teammate on MF Doom of Jack Limestone. And hey, that's honestly a doubly flexible pick, either goalie or midfield, because I'm 90% sure Fwop wants to play Brawler, considering that's what he's been playing. And to no surprise, Weston picks up NXZD, mainly because he also has a pretty early pick, and I think he's happy with the remaining midfielders available, so just wants to lock down, the KO champ himself. Yeah, so Kat Kupo has two back-to-back picks, effectively can just secure herself like a full team. I think I see some really solid picks up here still, right? Um, I think in terms of midfielders, a pretty slept upon but still existed midfielder is Cardbox, who's just like chilling down in Omega. But I don't remember if any of these captains really recognize that he's sitting there.
Yeah, he put down goalie and scorer though, so I don't think he wants to.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Never mind. Okay, then they're probably not drafting him for midfield because he didn't put himself down as that. I mean,
Mhm.
I think A is definitely a pretty good pick. I just want to call that out, right? Because hey, I love how this guy plays. He's pretty solid. Um, he's had good performances lately. Uh, hey, Kakupo, you should pick up Goober Cat.
That'd be right. It was fun watching the leaderboard just over the past 2 days to try to see if Goober Cat could make it. Is it?
Hey, HQ, how does my mic sound?
I wonder if it was just using the wrong mic. I might have just been using the
Okay.
wrong mic.
I mean, I think Kupo has like 40
Yeah.
seconds for both picks now, right? That was a 2-minute timer you set all together.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
120 seconds.
Hey, curious. While we're waiting for them to finish up their picks, how far are you in Expedition 33?
I just got into the well I've done like 5-ish fights against actual people in the
Like,
other
so you
island,
finished the
the
prologue,
main
right?
island. Yeah, I finished the prologue. Soren and
Okay.
Killmonger.
Oh, okay. That's fun. Okay, so Kat Kubo picked up Soren and Killmonk. So that's interesting because I'm not sure. Oh no, Soren did not put down goalie, so this is almost certainly just going to be Soren midfield, Killmonk brawler, and then Kupo is just going into goalie herself. Now Weston is remaining to pick up a midfielder. Now the question is what midfielder is going to be picked up? I think he may have been pining for Soren to get like the Soren NXCD synergy, even if that's normally goalie scorer. But hey, we'll see. Oh, okay, it's A. I was calling this out before too, right? A is the one that gets picked up next for Weston. Polar Cortex Supreme, one Nasty, one NASA is going to be winning Nassau next season. Mark my words.
You know, I kind of reel for that. AJ, Vaughn hasn't been drafted yet.
Yeah, that's a little disturbing. Like no Vaughn, no Zoro. I think also drop Leto. I mean, well, to be fair, right? A lot of the round one drafts were midfields, but then again, there are a lot of goalie players in the draft as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of the other thing to keep in mind. Oh, Fwopdwop's timer is running low. 15 seconds remaining. He still hasn't made his pick.
Okeshi.
Oh, okay, Dokashi. Yeah, so also another player who snuck their way into liftoff this season on Overzealous. So that would be Jack Limestone goalie then. So this is, yeah. Oh, wait, this is actually kind of funny, right? So technically speaking, twice Social Fox got replaced, quote unquote. Like it's an asterisk beside it. Basically, from SSS to Overzealous, Social Fox got replaced by Dokashi, and then now in this draft team, from MF Doom to whatever this draft team is, Social Fox got replaced by Dokashi. This is crazy.
Hello.
Hi,
August.
Psykeen.
Hello, hello, hello. It's me. Ah. All right. Oh, I'm so tiny.
Wait, that's crazy.
There we go.
Oh wait.
Cool.
Oh, Hamster Quest got Vaughn. Hamster Quest got Vaughn.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. It just pings on Seki, 60 seconds, and then you can fix the rest.
Roger.
My hair hates the green screen, but anyways, okay. Thank God somebody
Okay.
picked up
Oh,
Vaughn.
for those who
is
strike
all
out.
I'm
Oh
saying.
wait, this is okay. We got rapid fire picks here, like quick picks. Look,
Ooh,
I was
cool.
talking about some of these picks, not getting picked up, right? You have Vaughn getting picked up for Hamster Quest, then Obscure Breads, the Those Who Strike After synergy, and then Andy picking up Dropletto. This is going to be the KO team because you have Andy, and then you have Tempo, and then Dropletto.
Oh, that's a
Alias
huge
picks.
team. I mean, those are huge pickups.
And then ooh, and then yeah, now we have Fiery coming in for Killiest. So this does still technically offer the ability for Luke and Killiest to flex between goalie and midfield, because I will say, I know Luke did list goalie midfield scorer. I think his goalie and midfield are a lot stronger than his scorer. Like his scorer is solid, but I think he looks most comfortable from like an eye test standpoint on midfield and goalie. And I think really same goes for Killiest. So both of them being able to flex like that is pretty good. Now Mexi does get 2 back-to-back picks. The last one likely locking in his brawler. Some potential ones to call out. I think a lot of your premier brawlers have been sniped away, but I think there are some pretty solid ones, like at least from a solo queue level. Or you could go the insane play and pick up Lumos. That guy will de-rust. He will come back, I believe.
I believe it too. I mean, every time I've seen that guy come back to play, he's always performed, right? I think the last time I saw him play like in tournament was Strike Shotters. But as far as my Loomis lore is concerned, that's a buff to him. So you know what? I am excited to see, what if he gets picked up, right? Because that'd be awesome. But
Yeah.
Mexi is counting down the clock. So
Yeah, he's thinking. He is a thinking thinker right now. And yeah, I mean, okay, you know what? I will say, Coin, I kind of forgot that you are in this draft as well. I will say that's a pretty solid pickup,
oh yeah.
all things considered, if you want to go for the Coin pickup as brawler. But yeah.
Down for Mexican casual.
20
See you,
seconds,
Lexi.
Mexi. You got to
Tick
stop being a
tock.
thinking thinker.
Come on, you've got Luvost up there, you got Shreddy. If we're just strictly going by their elo score on there, like, come on, bro.
I think
One.
Treddy as a
Oh,
brawler has also done pretty well in solo queue. So yeah, I will just kind of note that.
hmm.
Okay, well,
Well, the
so what
next-
happens here is Mexi just skipped until his next time he gets to pick, or what?
No, he can lock in a pick whenever he sends
Okay,
a
then
message. Like,
maybe
Kilius
just
can
give him another.
steal.
Yeah, maybe give Mexi another pick. Let him know that he can lock it at any point now. But yeah, um,
Very quick pickup here from Kilius, though. That's a quick Bloom lock in. Keeping Fiery and Bloom separated. That's smart. If you're
no,
if you're
Kilius picked up both Bloom and Fiery.
wait, oh my God, Kilius combined them. I didn't realize Kilius was my bad. Oh my
but
God. Okay,
he
that's
also has
great.
Luke.
Never mind.
He also has Luke. Keep that in mind, right?
That's
So.
huge for Kilius, actually. He's
No, I will
wow.
say,
Okay.
like, just if you look at the top of the screen, like, a lot of these teams are, like, really insane.
Yeah.
Like, this is, like, a draft tourney without the Mickeyness of, like, half the draft tourneys.
I mean, the HQ3Z Vaughn team is gonna go insane.
Yeah. I mean, I also think, Kupo, Sor, and Killmonk has, like, real potential.
I can see it. Wait, what did Soren sign up as?
Midfield / scorer.
Oh wow, okay, cool. He's out of the box. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Picks up Bert for me.
Oh, Birch Rizzle, the lion
Okay.
himself for Cat Kupo. Now, all she has to do to, complete the BSB lore is also pick up shape. You know what I mean?
Heck yes. That would be an awesome pickup. I mean, her next pick is pretty far away, so who knows? Somebody might swoop in and take that. But it is Weston's turn now, and let me see. Weston does NXZDI. Two very solid players.
Yeah, that's a
Very
solid core.
yeah. Like I think they'll be able to play off each other very well. I'm excited to see that. Excited to see who the pickup is though. See what he can cook up. There's still plenty of players left in the pool, right? That can definitely work. Such a star-studded team. So excited to see.
It's a Cardbox pickup here, but reminder, Cardbox did elect to only draft themselves as a goalie or scorer.
Ooh, I like
So,
that.
yeah.
All right, Zanseki, what are you cooking up? You got Hungry Boy, you got Obscure Breads. Who do you want now? Maybe a kid from Otten. Maybe that could round out your team.
Oh, it's time. He's denying the BSB synergy for Cat Kupo and picking up shapeshifting.
There he goes. 07 shapeshifting, 07 BSB. Wop, though. Running that Jack Limestone Dokeshi composition. What's he going to do now? 50 seconds to decide.
Oh, the Zoro pickup, the fool.
Alrighty.
I mean, I'm a little shocked that he went a little undrafted, but to be fair, half the captains were goalie captains,
Hmm.
right? You had like Andy, Weston, Kupo technically a little flexible, um, tentatively Kiliist, and Mexi as well, right? So technically speaking, like you had, anywhere from like 3 to 5 goalie captains, maybe Hamster Quest depending on what he wanted to play, but I was assuming he'd just run midfield most likely.
That would track for sure. Now he's getting down to 30 seconds here.
Oh,
He does have Threezy and Vaughn,
yeah,
so
so he picks up Mystic now.
oh, that's a fun pick. I love that. Tiptoe Joe is in the room. Because he's playing
Yeah,
midfield, so I guess it's not Tiptoe Joe. My bad.
yeah, it is unfortunately not TTJ. This is the boys sub synergy, FYI. HQ, Mystic, both boys subs. You have the boys main roster, in Vaughn, right? And now the back-to-back picks for Andy picks up Lumos and Mudflap. Oh yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I love that. And I'm happy Mudflap's getting some love. I mean, that guy, he's next up. But keep your eyes on this guy. As soon as he gets a stable ISP where Netflix doesn't ruin his life, you'll see him in Assel, I promise you. Also so excited about Lubos too. Somebody's giving the poor chap a chance. W Andy.
Okay. Yeah, Mexi just requested Daru.
Okay.
And he has one more pick.
Fucking little bro. You got it. One more pick. You got this. Meanwhile, HQ. Time ticking down. 40 seconds to go.
He's asking if he goes before Mexi.
Yep. The
Yes.
draft goes on by you. Coin.
He is coin fishing. Hey, Coin, you talked about being drafted. You got drafted, and Mexi also picks up Overgrown Lemon 5, Nasty 3, All Pro Team 1, Rookie of the Season, MVP, Furret, Overgrown Lemon.
What a lot of accolades. That's
5.
awesome. All right. Nice pickup then from Mexi. And so that rounds out with Grimella, Daru, Overgrown, Lemon. That's not bad, Mexi. Let's go. Swap now. That's again Jack
I mean, to be
Limestone,
perfectly
Takeshi the
honest,
Fool.
like if you look at the remaining list of picks that were, picked up for like other teams after Mexi, I don't think him picking beforehand would have been much different than what happened now anyway, because like Loom was a goalie. I'm gonna skip over Lumos for a sec. Shape drafted themselves as I think goalie mid. Mystic is a mid. Zoro's a goalie. Bertram's a goalie. And then like Cardbox and Lumos were the only ones picked afterwards. And I guess technically Mudflap as well. That were picked afterwards that were brawlers. So I think Mexi is still okay with that. And in the meantime, Fwopdog picks up Hungy. Hey, that's an old callback to the Uwooers role in the OS coaching server.
That's a crazy callback. Oscord coaching server. That's wow.
Yeah.
Shout out Love and Drunk. Rest in peace wherever you are, you beautiful math teacher. But
Also, I tell you, you're not allowed to play in
Zodseki.
OSAS, and I don't think ISS either, considering you passed the limit for ISS as well.
Oh no. SMH.
Alright, 10 seconds.
Ticking down.
No Spirit
Cows.
Crab. Oh, okay. Cows hate moose. Picked up here by Zonseki. That's a fun one. Hey, he's running the timer down. He picks that up, and now it's up to Weston to pick.
Cows for
Card
Zonseki.
box was already picked up by Weston HQ. No Daboom. You can't play in OSAS.
Why not? Why can't we let Boom run free? Let a kid from Auten just put him in OSAS, see what can happen. Come on.
Hey, he's not. Okay, Daboom has to play goalie, but he's allowed to play Nosas.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, get in the box, do boom. Hold down that crease. Let's go.
Goober, you can play an ISS.
Heck yes. Oh, do boom. All of the
Yeah.
opportunities are coming your way.
Hey, Goober, now you can play with Vex and ISS.
It's been 60 seconds.
Oof.
Oh, well, Weston's typing. You can
He's
start the next
typing
draft now
anyways.
because 60 seconds is over. Yeah, Vex was trying to get away from you, Goober, and now you caught up back to him, and now you're like, I'm back.
Ooh.
All right, Weston locks Alpha Me here for his second sub pick on this roster. Kupo's time, I believe, is it hasn't been set on the stream, I think.
Yeah, I just started it. I
Okay.
often just misclick.
Sure.
Indeed. I mean, so that rounds out Weston, right? Well, I guess he's coach isn't part of this draft pick, so yeah, that rounds him out. So that's Weston, NXZD, Cardbox, Alpha. That's a strong roster. I'll
Yeah.
say that much. Those are some great pickups.
Hey, sub
Holy
pick
moly.
value.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, Kupo. Thinking. She's already got Soren, Kilmuck, Bertram. There is plenty left on the table that you can work with here, especially for a sub pick. Now.
Hey, you
10
can go
seconds.
for the Serapi pick. That's fire.
Yeah.
7.
Yee. Kupo. Oh, she's typing.
Okay. Big news.
It's typing.
He took it down. Oh,
Oh, pick some
okay.
flowers.
What a pick.
Oh, wow, I didn't even see flowers, so I was just in in the corner over there,
Yeah.
right beside Cliff and Rayboy. All right, 2 more picks left in the draft for Achilles and then Maxi Casual. There are going to be a lot of undrafted players.
You knew this going in, so that's
Sure.
that's the nature of a draft tournament. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll have your
Oh,
time.
Treddy
Big pickup. Yeah,
Oh, that's a fun one. Hey, that's
excited for
a
that.
ex Nassau player, now solo queue beast that plays the game occasionally. He used to be a midfielder, now he is primarily a brawler in solo queue. Hey, he's pretty solid on the brawlers.
Absolutely. I mean, what a team. Luke, Fiery Blue, Treddy. That's well drafted. Well drafted, Killius.
Yeah.
Very nice. Mexi Casual. Come on. 1 minute. That's 60 seconds.
Mexi's internet died again. Okay. Oh, he picked up Julak. Okay.
Fuck. What a pick. The underdog from the Quebecois underdog. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Julak in a nutshell, bro. The Canadian menace. I love that guy.
He made it to liftoff this season on Slime Mold Colony, alongside both his other teammates who are not playing in this draft, General Tweet and Everlasting Taco.
Hey, nice. Well, congratulations to Julak, then. Yeah.
Yeah, you made it in.
Yeah,
Are we
hard.
drafting coaches or
really
what?
hard.
No, coaches are just kind of like, if you find a coach, you just tell me that this person is your coach whenever.
Yeah. Well, hey, I think that's about it for our draft, and we can do a quick evaluation of the teams, guys. Any one that really stands out to you? I think.
This Team E roster
Yeah.
gonna be really fun to watch. I mean, those are all players that are very good and have a lot of synergy together, right? Like very entertaining to watch what they'll cook up together. It'll just be a fun team to watch in general and a very strong one. So I mean, I could assume that's probably going to be the favorite going in, but I'm sure there's plenty of others that could stand to run them for their money, right? So is there one
I'm
that's
gonna say I think Team C is either gonna do really well or crash and burn. I'm just gonna say it here, and I am leaning more towards the side. I think that team is gonna do really well.
Hmm.
I think the way they want to play will probably synergize with each other, pretty well because Tempo is known to be like the KOing freak, and Andy is also known to be the other KOing freak. And then when you consider that Dropletto is your stable player, that's like a bit of a question mark in and of itself. But hey, I'm always down to see this team cook, right? Now, besides that, I do also want to call to that Team H, Kupo, Soren, Killmonk. Killmonk has always been like a very consistent player on the brawler role. I want to see how Soren and Killmonk especially interact on like the offensive side because Soren is known to be that big clip farmer while Killmonk is like the exact opposite of that.
Yeah, that's a good point. I did not think about the team synergy like that. So that is definitely a team that I will be interested in watching. Yeah, I've always enjoyed watching Killmonk
Yeah.
just play. Like if you get him on one of his comfort brawlers and it's hard to get him off of a comfort brawler, he goes crazy. What other team? Yeah, I'll say I'm so excited for Team G, Weston's team. NXZD, I love watching NXZD play. I love playing with NXZD. He's a very fun player. And
Yeah.
he has a really great field vision. And I think that goes so well with right? Who I believe has similar traits, right? So it'll be
Yeah.
exciting to see how they play together. And I mean Weston.
Mhm.
Weston, come on. I love
And
Weston.
if you had to make a ninth team out of all the combined pool of the subs
Ooh.
and the undrafted players, what would it be?
I think. Okay, assuming Cardbox stays on their main role, the Fool, Shape, and probably Coin. I think. I would say. Brawler is hard. I'm not sure. Um, Otherwise, like some other options, like Bertram Shape, Coin, like Cardbox if they were midfielding instead. Loom I think is a good call out there as well, right? But hey, I mean, I'm always a big Fool enjoyer.
Fool is a player, yeah. This is a
Anyways,
thinker for me.
oh yeah, sorry.
No. Sorry, I'm talking out loud. What were you gonna say, Tough?
Speaking of which, next Sunday, same time, I believe 3 p.m. Eastern, we have our LCQ for anyone who is undrafted or a sub. So that will be our ninth team in the league.
Sweet.
Oh right, it's a 9-team league. I forgot. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Ooh. Oh, okay. And you know what? I've been just singing his dang praises the entire time. A kid from Auten, you need to find a way onto that ninth team, buddy. You need to show us what you got. But
Hey, I mean, Venek and Daboom are still, around. They could team up once again, like they did in Launchpad, and they could go far.
good indeed.
I forget, is LCQ only restricted to these players, or can
Yeah.
anyone enter it?
These players. It's just so that we can't have a kind of situation where
Oh, yeah.
like or like if Sad Boys just wanted to crash the party by not entering the draft and then just signing up for the LCQ.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just want to keep it fair competitively. Anyways, I don't see anyone that or I only see one person that's streaming. I don't know them.
Let me take a look at the Omega Strikers category. Oh, Omarmu. He's what is it? OSAS player for Whisker Whackers, the brawler.
All right. Cool. Well, 07s to you all. Excited for this draft league. This is so cool. A multi-week draft tournament. I mean, this is gonna be exciting. And
Yes.
stay tuned for your 9th team, LCQ. I believe you said next Sunday, Tough.
Yep.
All right. So keep that in mind. It's not over for you yet. If you haven't been drafted, you've got next weekend to look forward to. So with that said, I believe we are wrapping it up here then.
Yep.
And the way of. All right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right,
Whoa.
folks, get ready for the raid.
5.
The heck is this
4.
person doing with 84 views? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Let's add some more
What the-
44.
Yeah. Holy.
All right. Going out. Not live in 3, 2, 1. Bye.